Level starting now. Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back!
Oh shit!
So yeah, welcome
This is
back
a
to
direct
Oh, shit,
continuation.
yeah, these are back to back really. So
What?
we're
Recording in mass just makes everything easier.
Why doesn't this big dude just like turn around?
I feel like
and
it's
oh, shit,
funner
wait,
to
oh,
record
no.
everything at one time, don't you?
It really is.
Because I feel like it's like you
more
don't forget what's going on.
But like, okay, fuck me. So like, I don't understand why this dude doesn't like come up and just fuck us, because he's like
Hey,
John Cena.
listen. He's not good at fighting. He just looks big.
Insert John Cena music.
I can imitate. Oh shit! I said.
Oh, they're bombing us.
Oh. Oh god! Oh god!
Oh no! I mean, fuck.
Where the hell am I? Oh, oh god. Oh!
Oh, the cat's back! We gotta
I don't
put
know.
this on. Shit, hold on.
I just
okay.
died.
Oh, this dude's like getting his eye lasers ready.
I think if you just stand there like that, you're fine. Oh!
Ah!
Update, I lied.
Ah! This is, no! This is ISIS, dude. Oh my fucking! This is gonna take fucking forever.
I believe in you.
I'm literally spamming the game. Oh fuck!
later.
5 billion.
Do you want to just let this go, or do you want to cut this?
No, we're just gonna let it go.
Oof!
Get the fuck out of here. Look at the girl. She's like,
She's like, my savior.
She's like, he's never gonna fucking do it.
I'm just so entranced.
She's gonna. Oh, I'm little. Ah!
Me too. Oh, oh, oh! I like how it's all intense and then the music comes in and it's like chill.
Fuck. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, where do we go? Oh, okay, hold on. We're going left. That's where we're going. Okay, interesting. Oh man.
Take
Where does the
two.
cat come from?
What the hell?
Where does it come from?
He comes
There's,
from the
like, no way to
castle.
do
What do you mean he's a voodoo cat?
that. Voodoo cat.
Insert
Does he
flying
have,
cat gif.
Does he have like a cat? He has like cat toys. With us
Clayton,
now,
how
like-
good are your editing skills? I want a flying cat gif.
Well, this episode's not gonna be on until like 1 or 2 more weeks. So what if
Hey, don't tell them that.
Oh, we're recording this in one day. It's
Hi,
fine.
I'm talking to you in the future. Ah!
Honestly.
I just committed suicide.
Dude, we're committing
Fuck off!
suicide.
You know, my
I made
icicles
the sewer
do
slide.
so much damage. Oh! I walked back
Oh,
into
shit,
it. Where am I? Am I off? Oh!
Fuck, where the fuck are the bombs?
Ah.
Oh, I'm.
Oh, a turkey! Ow!
Oh shit. No,
Okay,
he's back.
I got
Dude,
it.
just Spam arrows.
Fuck off.
You be
Fuck
at the
off.
front, spam the arrows.
Can I hold it? No, I have to keep pressing it.
Yeah. I'll take care of everyone. Your job is just keep hitting him.
Pew pew!
We are the yeah. It's like the elves.
People
from,
ask me why I
California.
stand here and shoot arrows. The answer is, I don't really know.
You know, we're just the elves from Lord of the Rings. Okay, we just we're Legolas.
Pew pew! But like ghetto.
Oh, we're in sync. Ah!
I like how they run in front of me so I can hit them.
Fuck.
Why do they always hate you?
I don't know.
Pew pew!
Yeah. Okay, we're doing it. We're back to being Legolas.
Oh, I have a good question while we're just kind of standing here for 12 minutes.
What?
Oh! What's your first experience with a video game?
Oh, okay, interesting actually.
Oh! Okay, great story.
Oh, Jesus
I think we're stuck in a cycle. He's just
No,
gonna.
no, just hit him with an arrow. Hit him with an arrow. Hit him with an arrow. Hit
Okay,
him. There.
okay, first game experience.
Oh fuck, hold on. This is an intense. Shoot him. First game experience was I believe it was Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. On
When?
N64.
How old were you?
Like 6.
Really? I think my first one I
Yeah.
was like 4 in preschool. We had this Pokemon machine, but it wasn't like an
What?
arcade machine. It was like, yeah, we had Pokemon, and for our like
Oh, well-
preschool recess, we'd get to play Pokemon. It was great, and everyone would always pick Bulbasaur because it was broken.
Bulbasaur is broken in the very first game, honestly.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, it wasn't the first one, obviously, because this was like, what, 2004, but...
It was probably Leaf Green and Fire Red.
I have no idea. All I know is we played Pokemon. It was great. And then I think it was Wizard 101, and then WoW.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So mine went Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I like didn't even finish it. I barely like got past the first couple dungeons, but I played that shit.
Oh, and Spyro. You ever play Spyro?
No, I have not. Yo, this is so boring. Anyways, you're just sitting here shooting fire.
Hey, that's why we're telling stories.
So first it was Zelda Ocarina of Time, then it was Super Mario N64, because like my very first game console was N64, and then I played like a James Bond game on the PlayStation 2.
I wish I played Metal Gear Solid. Like, you know what I mean? I wish I was like young or old enough to play that when they came out.
And then the very first game
Oh god!
really
I accidentally unequipped my bow.
No!
I accidentally unequipped my bow.
The next game I remember playing religiously was Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green.
It's up to you. I don't have my bow.
Just shoot people. Just people coming like that are coming on here, and I'll take care of this dude. There we go. But I remember the very first game I played religiously was Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green, and I remember how I got into it. So my brother, one day he was like, Clayton, can you train my Squirtle into a Bulbasaur or not?
Me too.
That's how that works. He's like, you train my my Squirtle, and I'm like, I've got it, brother. And so I stayed up like that whole night training it, and the very first route, it was like Route 1 or something. And it took literally all night, and then I got him up to like level 36 and turned him into a thing. And there's like, thanks, and I'm like, all I get is a fucking thanks.
You know, people argue that we're too old or too young to experience like the good Pokemon games, but I feel like some of my best like early game experiences were Pokemon. Like even on like the DS. Did you play DS Pokemon games?
Oh yes.
Like I had a great time.
I did.
I remember like I'd go to school and everyone would play it. That might have just been me, but like everyone would bring their DS and we'd play Pokemon.
Oh no, the big thing in my school was kickball.
Oh really?
Yeah. So
oh yeah, we used to try to play football and then they got angry.
No, it was all kickball.
People.
So my school was like separated. Like there was an area for 1 through 4. There's an area for 5, 6, and then etc. So, first and second grade had their own recess, and then third and fourth grade had their own recess area. And so
really,
kickball gradually changed when you went from first and second grade to third and fourth. So in first and second grade, literally there was like a soccer goal that didn't have a net, and you would just punt the ball over to the other side.
Little janky.
It wasn't actual kickball. You literally just take the ball and then just punt it to the other side, and your goal was just to get the ball and then punt it.
Oh.
Like there was no actual like goal. You just like kick the ball back and forth over the net.
I think I'm starting to get into this. I think I'm doing more damage.
You are. And then when you got into third and fourth grade, oh shit, there's money over here. When you got in the third and fourth grade, it was like actual kickball. Like you actually played the real game. You know.
So your school covers how many grade levels?
We had pre-K through kindergarten, then we had first through 6th grade in the different area, and then we had 7th and 8th grade, aka middle school in an area, and then we have, technically they're not high schoolers, but there's freshman academy.
Wait, so your 6th grade isn't part of middle school?
No.
Okay.
Mine was a bit weird.
And that's all in one school?
So okay, so there's the elementary, which covers kindergarten through 4th grade. There's intermediate, which is 5th and 6th. Middle school, 7th and 8th, and then high school is 10 through 12. And there's a freshman academy.
Okay, that's interesting because I went to different schools for everything.
Yeah,
my preschool was at a rec center actually.
I remember my preschool was on the campus that the elementary was on. It was just like it was like repurposed classrooms.
Oh,
okay.
I mean,
we weren't even there for like the half the day. Like it was just like, oh, you come at like 11, like you leave at
That's
1
how preschool worked.
Yeah.
You show up for a little bit, color, and then you go home.
Yeah, it's like I actually have some stories of preschool that I remember vividly.
Really?
I broke my teacher's toe.
How? Now you have to tell.
My mom dropped me off at preschool, and I think her name was like Miss Bullet or something. And she dropped me off, and I did not want to go that day. I was like furious. I was like, no, mommy! And then like she was like, Clayton, come on, you know, we gotta start class. And then I was like, no, no, and she's like pulling me into class, and then I stomped down, like I was like jumping and stomping at the same time. She's like, oh, and I'm like, what happened?
Oh.
I just broke my freaking toe.
Oh my god.
And so she sent me to the principal's office, and I just sat in the principal's office all day.
I've never been to my principal's office for like a bad reason.
And then I felt so bad, like I was crying, and this principal like is my savior. He was so cool, and like he was like understanding. He's like, you know, I understand you don't want to be at school, and so we just talked the whole time, and then he took me to go see a fire truck, and then that made my day.
Huh. I've always been pretty close with my principals. Like
Oh,
in
no.
elementary school, I was always the kid to be like, student of the month. You know what I mean? I was always like the
Yeah.
goody-goody. And even
one of the-
now, I'm on the principal advisory, so like I'm pretty close to him. Like we're
Yeah.
we're friends. So I don't know.
I'm not.
How did
oh,
I
shit.
die? No one even hit me.
I'm not really like close to my principals now, cause like I just got into high school and I was like gone for like a whole year.
Oh yeah,
Um,
what did you do for schooling through that?
I'll tell you in a minute. So, one person that I was like really like cool with, was my principal named Miss Mills. She was so cool. She was like the cool principal, but she was like also like the scary principal. Like if you were on her bad side, then like she
Yeah.
would, like give you like a whole bunch of detentions. It was really cool. So me and my friend Zeno and a guy named Seth,
Catching up.
we're like her best friends. It was so great. Like we just like not really skip class, but like we were ahead in our math class. Like all three of us, like we were like while they were learning like 6th grade math, we were learning like freaking algebra 2 or something. And it was really ironic because I was the one that doing all the work, but we would just like during our math class we would just go hang out with her.
Me.
I mean, really, and then she liked me especially because I was making a plan to make a garden at her school. I was like drawing up plans.
Did you
and, like,
do that?
I drew up all the plans and then I couldn't do it because I was leaving to go to the middle school that year.
Oh.
So, and then she was gonna have her class the next year like finish it, but I guess that never happened.
That's
And then my
upsetting.
but she actually got Teacher of the Year this year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she was a really good teacher. But no, for what I did for schooling when I was in the hospital, literally I just got back, I dropped one of my classes to have like a study hall, and then
Okay.
they just sort of like didn't like redeem me, but they like relieved me of all the things that I didn't have. Because like in algebra 2, I took my midterm, and it was really funny. I actually got the highest grade in the class
That's
for
a,
my midterm.
you're really good
So,
at math
like,
though, right?
yeah, I am. I'm really good at math. I got the highest class or the highest grade on the midterm. And they're like, okay, you can just like ignore everything, don't worry about it. And then my biology teacher was like a bitch. She was like, oh, you're gonna have to like take this textbook home and then do all these tests and stuff.
Stop
And
kicking
then
him around. Oh no,
and I,
mine's
like,
dead.
I kicked all those all the tests ass. And she's like, okay, never mind. So really, like, I didn't have to do anything. It's like I was already smart. So basically, I just got a free study hall.
That
to,
is
like, fuck
so
around.
pretentious.
I mean,
I didn't have to do anything. No, I know what
okay,
you mean though.
freshman academy, like it was easy. Like I was taking algebra 2, which I'm really good at algebra. So it's like, I didn't have to do anything in there.
I feel
And
like
then biology.
Most
it didn't get
freshman
harder.
classes are easy.
Oh shit, they are.
I definitely think now I might have. I think my hardest class right now is probably chemistry, because my chemistry teacher is the worst. Like she's
My
just
chemistry
not
teacher's
a
the
good
best.
teacher. Like she's just not a good teacher. The subject matter itself isn't hard, but she uses quizzes as a teaching opportunity. That's what she calls it. So she'll
Oh,
throw
shit,
new
I-
things on the
What does
quiz.
it get? Oh, just do agility. That's fine.
So
I feel
she'll she'll give us like new things to learn on quizzes, and then when we don't know how to do them, she'll be like, "Oh, I thought you guys would figure it out," and then
Oh,
everyone
no.
would fail the
Oh,
quiz.
this is one of the really hard battles. Okay.
No, it'll be fine. Oh fuck! I was cracking my knuckles.
Oh shit, he's hopping everywhere. He's got the
Wait,
hops.
did you take AP World last year?
No. Oh shit, you're like.
Are you taking AP classes next year?
Oh yeah, I'm taking like all the classes I go to like for school, because I'm taking online classes next year as well. All the
Oh.
classes I have to be in school for are AP. Other than
Wait, through the school, or can you take those like?
No,
Are you
like
taking
they're
those
through the
independently?
School, they're
Oh.
just like virtual. So like, I don't have to be at school for those.
I think out of my 6
fuck.
core classes, gym can't be AP, so that's one of them gone. And then I also am not taking AP Physics because I heard that's like a death
Oh
sentence.
shit. Oh no. Oh, rest in peace.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, and that's the end of the episode.
uh.
Hold on, we'll get back in game and then start.
Okay, wait.